Deep within the Whispering Mountains, there lay a beautiful village. In this village lived a young craftsman named Ayaz. Ayaz possessed a rare gift. He could mold lifeless clay into breathtaking pottery. Yet inside his heart, a storm brewed. He had one consuming desire: to create a masterpiece so perfect that the entire village would praise him. He wanted to please everyone, dreaming of a world where no one could find a single flaw in his work. After months of sleepless nights, Ayaz finally sculpted a grand clay vase. It was magnificent. Proud of his creation, he placed it at the center of the bustling village square. Beside it, he left a brush and a note. If you find any flaw or imperfection in this vase, please mark it. When twilight painted the sky, Ayaz returned. The moment his eyes fell upon the vase, his heart shattered. The masterpiece was gone, buried under hundreds of black ink marks. Someone disliked the shape. Another hated the color. He felt judged and defeated. Tears streaming down his face, he ran to his mentor, a wise, old sage living at the edge of the village. The old sage listened quietly, a gentle smile gracing his wrinkled face. He wiped the young man's tears and said, "Do not despair, my child. Go back tomorrow and mold another vase, exactly like the first one." Ayaz did as he was told. The next morning, a second beautiful vase stood in the square. But this time, the mentor changed the note to read, "If you find any flaw in this vase, please mend it with your own hands." Hour after hour passed. The sun rose high and then began to set. Ayaz watched from afar. To his absolute astonishment, not a single person touched the vase. No marks were made. No changes were attempted. The vase remained untouched, perfectly pure. Ayaz returned to his mentor, bewildered. The sage placed a comforting hand on his shoulder and said, "My boy, this is the truth of the world. To criticize, to envy, and to find flaws is the easiest task. But to fix those flaws, to create something better, is what truly tests a soul." The sage looked deep into Ayaz's eyes and delivered a truth that changed his life forever. If you succeed, this world will envy you. If you fail, it will criticize you. Chasing the validation of others is a race without a finish line. You can never lock the lips of the world, but you can always build a fortress around your own heart. Live your life in a way that you never feel ashamed of your choices, whether the world is pleased or not. From that day on, Ayaz stopped trying to please the crowd. He returned to his clay, molding pottery that reflected his own soul. Remember, the opinions of others change like the autumn wind. Do not lose your true self trying to blend into their expectations. Guard your peace, trust your journey, and let your heart be your only anchor.